Hello friends, welcome to Active Education Pro. Today I am here after a long time with the math sitting, and today I am going to start the simple interest from class 7. In a class 7 mathematics NCERT books, there is a chapter comparing quantities, and from this chapter simple interest is a part of this comparing quantities. There are many more parts like ratio, proportions, profit loss, and the third one is simple interest. And from this chapter comparing quantities, now I am going to elaborate. I am going to discuss about simple interest. Simple interest is a commercial term which is used in bank at the time of loan. When you are taking any loan, then there is a interest. There you have to pay an amount. We have to pay extra money, the additional money as interest on our lending money, on our borrowing money. So it is a commercial term used in bank. And now we are going to discuss its terms, means the factors which are linked with this interest. And interest is of two types. One is simple interest and another one is compound interest. What is simple interest? Simple interest means with the particular amount, with the particular principal, a fixed rate is applied for the loan period of time. The time period of loan on the same principal, the simple interest is calculated uniformly, but compound interest is not calculated uniformly. The difference between simple interest and compound interest: simple interest calculated uniformly, but compound interest is not calculated uniformly on the original principal. So first comes to know about what is principal, the terms, the factors affecting this interest. So first of all is principal, this is P, and then interest I, then rate of interest, time and amount. These are all about interest. Interest is all about these 5 letters. So P for principal, I for interest, R for rate of interest, T for time of loan period, and A for amount. These are the 5 letters. These are explaining the simple interest. So first P, principal. What is principal? Principal is the money which is borrowed by the borrower from the lender. Once again I repeat it. Principal is the money which is borrowed by the borrower from the lender. This is principal. And interest is the additional money. Interest is the extra money which a borrower has to pay to the lender. Remember, there are 2 characters. One is borrower and another one is lender. It is a character and it is another character. This is borrower and this is the lender. Lender gives to money. Lender gives the loan to the borrower. Lender gives the loan to the borrower, and borrower has to pay the interest to the lender. Interest is the extra money. Interest is the additional money which is paid by the borrower to the lender because of using the principal of the lender. Lender gives the principal to the borrower, and borrower has to pay the interest, the additional money to the lender for using its principal given by the lender. And then R means rate of interest, on which rate, on which percentage, that to be calculated on annually, half-yearly or quarterly. This is rate of interest according to the time of loan period, the interest rate. This is rate of interest, and then the time, T is time of loan period, and A means amount. Amount means this is I plus principal. This is interest plus principal. When the additional money is mixed up with the principal money, then this amount will become the A. The capital letter A is the amount. Once again I repeated, the simple interest means the interest which is calculated uniformly on the original principal value according completely time of loan period. Full time of loan period, from starting to ending of loan period, the interest is calculated uniformly on the original principal. This is simple interest, and these are the 5 factors. These are the 5 letters affecting this simple interest. With this help of 5 letters, we can calculate the mathematics related with the simple interest. This is P I R T A. P is the principal, borrowed by the money borrower from the lender, and I is the additional money paid by the borrower to the lender for using its principal. R is the rate of interest on which rate this borrower borrows its money. Then T is the time of loan period, for how much time the borrower takes the money from the lender. And then the amount means the total amount the borrower has to pay to the lender. After completing its time of loan period, the borrower has to pay the extra money with the principal value. So this is the amount. The complete value a borrower has to pay to the lender after completing the time of loan period. So these are all the factors or the terms related with the simple interest. In my next video, we'll do some problems from addition of mathematics one by one for your better practice. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like, share, comment on my video, press the bell icon for latest update. And if you have any more questions regarding this topic, please join me on my Telegram group, and there is a given link of my Telegram group in my description box. Thank you.